Does your license need saving? Do the wise thing. Call Wise Man Lawyers. Does your license need saving? Do the wise thing. Call Wise Man Lawyers. Don't face that court alone. Let the Wise Man team get you back on the road. Does your license need saving? Do the wise thing. Call the Wise Man team at Wise Man Lawyers.
Alright, today I'm at Brisbane City Magistrates Court. Client was charged with his 6th drink driving offence. It was a low range, but as I said, it was his 6th, being his 4th in 5 years, and he did have a high range within the last 5 years, so obviously in quite a bit of bother. So as much as my job was one of trying to get the lowest possible disqualification, it was also one of keeping him out of jail. With regard to jail, I did draft detailed written submissions of similar cases to hand up to the magistrate. I got him to attend a course. I got him to get a letter from his psychologist and character references, a number of steps. I made submissions, forceful submissions to the magistrate that he should leave the court with me, not go to jail, and that he shouldn't be off the road for a exorbitant period of time. Given his history, particularly within the last 5 years, the mandatory minimum licence disqualification was 12 months, so physically impossible to get anything less than that, and really rightly so. 6 DUI, 4th in 5 years, with a high range in 5 years, you're not going to get any less than 12 months. But as I said, when someone keeps repeating as often as he did, the battle is trying to keep him out of jail as well. With regard to jail, you don't necessarily have to go to jail. If you get jail, you can get a wholly suspended sentence or immediate parole. Wholly suspended means that basically it hangs over your head, and as long as you don't play up during the suspension period, that'll be the end of it. Immediate parole means technically you went to jail, but the court date's your first release date, and during the parole period you need to report to the parole board as directed. Short version is I was able to persuade the magistrate not to give any kind of imprisonment, so I was able to persuade the magistrate to give disqualification of fine only, and I did persuade the magistrate to give the mandatory minimum 12 months, which was the minimum given. He had 4 previous in 5 years, and one of those was a high range. I'm Andrew Wiseman. Thanks again for watching.
Does your license need saving? Do the wise thing. Call the Wise Man team at Wise Man Lawyers.